Hello YouTube, this is Radical Retro Reviews.
And MrPokerocker.
And today I'll be doing a joint review with him over the different NES controllers that I own.
And then aren't we gonna do a, use the, make part of it, be able to, use them on the games?
Authentic American gibberish. What I think he was trying to say is, I'll be pointing the camera at the screen because I want to show you guys how these work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because otherwise if I just showed you video, from an emulator or something, it'd defeat the whole purpose. But,
pretty much.
Anyways, let's get started with the, Quick Shot. Quick Shot controller.
Courtesy of me.
Courtesy of, MrPokerocker. We have these suction cups on the back, just in case you're playing on a window.
Why you'd be playing on a window?
I really don't.
Or maybe it's for the glass tables.
Perhaps, yes, I can see that.
That's probably more of a reason. So.
Yeah,
just random.
But yeah, I couldn't see really much use for the suction cup, but the controller itself is pretty good. I find it most enjoyable for games like Top Gun, when you're piloting an airplane. You just kind of got the feel to it.
When I had it, I had no use for it at all. So, I had no games for it that I could use it for. So,
it's kind of a very loud controller, though.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
hear that.
Yeah. If you're playing at night, it's kind of too loud.
Yeah, you really don't want to play it at night.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah, if you're my age, anyways, you know, where you're still living in a house with other people.
Yes.
They might get annoyed. Okay, so there's a Quick Shot. Alright, got our Quick Shot joystick. Jordan, turn it on. Yeah, we got Top Gun going. With the music that sounds like the game just locked up. You also have, forgot to mention, you also have some turbo on here too, which is pretty cool.
Let's try this out.
Training for the next mission.
Mission 1.
Okay.
I'm not sure how to do that.
Yeah, I've never been able to figure out how to do that even with the controller.
Maybe it's, you have to press, select.
Okay, so yeah. Here we go. The Quick Shot does a good job of making you really feel like you're, kind of there.
Yeah.
So, any second now will give us control. Here we go. Ready. There we go. Planes and blow them up. It's very cool.
Oh crap. I don't know where. I let you escape. Traitor. Traitor. There are still a lot of games I still have to play like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen Top Gun the movie, the movie that this is based off of.
I've heard of it, I've just never seen it either, so.
Well, I think that was a good... Whoa. Okay, missiles. Whoa.
I wonder how you use your missiles.
Good question. I'm not quite sure.
Probably should find that out.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to figure out. Anyways, let's turn it off now.
Okay, you want me to turn it off now then?
Mm-hmm. We're going to take a look at the NES Advantage, which is another joystick controller. Except for this one's modeled to be more like an arcade game.
Yeah.
Cool things about the Advantage. First, let me start off with...
Sorry.
Let's go this way to that way. First, you got the joystick, of course, which is very nice. Nice joystick. You got B and A, each which have turbo.
And they're much larger than the original controllers.
Yes, they are. So, older players, might be able to find those to their liking.
Yeah.
Turbo buttons with a turbo dial. And the turbo dials are really cool on this. I really like those. You have a 1 or 2 player option because at the end of the ports on the NES Advantage, you have 2, which go into both of them.
Count them out.
1, 2, and then you can alternate players, so you don't have to buy that many of these.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to play a game like Gauntlet, or Gauntlet 2, where you can have multiple players playing at the same time. You'd have to buy 2 of these if you wanted to play 2-player. And if you had an NES 4 score, you'd have to buy 4 of these because...
Wasn't there also Satellite that did the same thing?
Satellite did the same thing as well.
But you don't have those, so...
Mm-hmm. This doesn't offer simultaneous play, as you can guess. Then you have Select and Start and a slow button, which basically pauses the game rapidly. That way you can pull off some tricks in Mega Man. So let's go check this out with Super Mario Brothers. So let's play some Mario Brothers.
Epic slide in.
Epic slide in, yes. Like I said, I've played the arcade version of Mario versus Super Mario, and
that's got the lost levels in it.
Yeah, and I can tell you that these controls feel very similar.
And are kind of that you can just use them very naturally.
Yeah. You might notice I'm sucking a little bit here. That's because I'm playing it on my knee.
Yeah.
Not the preferred way of playing the game.
Mostly it should be played on your lap.
But yeah, there you go.
That was very fast.
Very nice. Reset it actually real quick.
Okay. Just reset.
Yeah.
Reset it.
Yeah. 1 second actually. Panic on the set. Panic on the set. I want to show off the 2-player function of this.
Oh, okay.
So, sorry about my poor editing here, but okay.
Right.
So here we go. Let's start it up again. This time we'll select 2-player.
That didn't work.
Let's start it again.
Right.
This time we'll select 2-player, and I'll start first.
That was almost a very short run.
Yes. I'm gonna have to die off here though soon to be able to show off the feature.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say I fall down this pit. Then what you do is you take a little switch up here, switch it to 2nd player, hand it to the other person.
Now I'm Luigi.
And it works just fine. If you do not flip that switch, then it will not work. You gotta be sure to flip the switch.
It's Luigi. And it's kind of a good thing Luigi's my favorite character in the Mario series, other than Mario.
Yeah.
Like any of the non-Mario characters.
Luigi got less cool as time went on.
Like with Luigi's Mansion.
Well, I actually like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
I stopped, but the first time I really stopped thinking Luigi was, one of the cooler characters was as soon as he got a makeover in Mario All-Stars Plus World.
Yeah.
How that Luigi looked, I didn't like that. But let's power this down.
Alright.
And move on. Next up is the Nintendo NES Zapper, which comes in 2 colors, both gray and orange. Orange is orange and gray is gray. The gray one, as if you have eyes you can see, resembles a gun much more than the orange one does.
Because of a law.
Yes, because of a law that was made shortly after this was released, where you can't have a toy that resembles a gun too much, otherwise the police are liable to shoot you where you stand.
Should we explain what happened or no? Like why it was changed or no?
I'll allow him to, speak what he's talking about, because I have no idea what he means.
Yeah, but because when a little kid went out onto the street pretending to shoot the original Gray Zapper as a gun, and the cop didn't see the cord, and he was trying to shoot at the cop, and then the cop shot and killed him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, that's what I've heard.
Oh, wow.
I think.
Well, that's interesting. I actually didn't know that. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, don't go pointing this at a police officer.
Little spiel. Wait, they're probably gonna do that now, aren't they?
Yeah. Actually, I have more respect for my viewers. Anyways,
yeah.
Let's take a look at classic Duck Hunt and trry these out.
We're doing the Nintendo Zapper. Michael, go ahead and get to Duck Hunt.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's go. He's kind of in control for now.
Yeah. Actually, when it comes to Duck Hunt, if you have a controller plugged in, you can actually control the ducks with the controller.
Either to help or hinder the hinder your player. I'm guessing you're trying to hinder me?
I'm trying to.
That's new. Well, you are controlling it. But,
Yeah.
You know. Ha. Take that.
Well, even when you're, trying to make the ducks, evade,
Yeah.
it's still hard because really,
Yeah.
when you're as close as you are, you can just like,
Yeah, pretty much just like...
point it at the screen and you'll hit it. I was behind a bush.
No.
Run, duck, run. Oh,
There we go. I didn't even
so
try
close.
to shoot that time.
So close.
Ha.
Okay. Let me win once.
No.
Win. Oh.
And you barely got out.
10,000 points for a perfect game.
Take that.
Enough of that, evil dog.
Yeah.
Let's power this down.
Darn. I could have gotten a perfect run too.
Yep. Let's move on.
Yeah.
And now finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. The original NES controller. This had the most advanced features of all the controllers, as it had a B and A buttons, as well as start and select. And
Major gasp.
a
Wait.
D-pad.
Gasp. That's unthinkable.
It can't go wrong with it. I mean,
Yeah.
what bad can be said about this?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Because all other systems have a D-pad.
Because of this guy right here.
Because of him.
Thank you, Nintendo. Yeah, let's just play some, Mario 2?
Go ahead.
Mario 2 it is. Let's, play some Mario 2 and end this all off.
Find the black sheep of the three.
Oh, Black Sheep of the Bunch, yes.
Yes.
Depending on where you come from, anyways.
Yeah, sort of. There we go.
The controllers seem to be kinda... This is actually my worst controller I'm playing on, so that should make for some funny things to happen.
Yes.
Actually, I believe that the B button might not work on this one. We'll see if
find
that's
out.
true.
And if that is...
These controllers, even though mine is broken, are actually very reliable. Yeah, the B button doesn't work on this one.
Oh well.
Which makes Mario 2 interesting because...
You can't pick up enemies.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Just
Sort
have to force it.
Yeah.
But, other than my controller, really NES controllers are pretty reliable.
Yeah. But, as time goes on,
Well, of course.
some things do get worn down.
Well, actually, I think that this one has a bent connection in the cord, so...
Oh, that's...
Okay, I didn't do that, totally. I have no idea what happened there. I love this game so much. Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
The A button failed me that time.
Curse you, A button.
Okay.
This might actually...
Let's kill an enemy here.
If we can. There we go.
And we'll end the game as soon as I kill an enemy.
Or not.
Or an enemy kills me. Okay. There we go. Okay, you can shut it off now.
Okay.
Well, there you go. How many? 5 controllers, I think? 4 or 5 controllers. All of them get an A+ from me. What do you think?
A++.
Oh, because we like to go one step beyond.
I did.
Anyways, this has been Radical Retro Reviews.
And Mr. Pokerocker.
And we'll see you next time.